And we are live. What up, my roadies? Welcome again to the cluster that is RTD Live. We are here at the Riverwalk, and this is right here that you're looking at is the Pump House restaurant. So welcome aboard, everyone. We got Justin Stevenson is in the house. Congrats on your subs. Thank you, Justin. Fantastic Chronicles, you're here. CHOKESLAM the like button. Yes, fantastic. Tony, welcome aboard. Molly and Emily are in the house. Thank you, Molly and Emily, for coming along. Good to have you here tonight. And Rachel Loves Disney is also here in the hizzy. LSU Mom is here. What is up, Emily? What is up? Good evening. What can I say, guys? I'm actually out and about. Donna A. Follett, my Insta fan, is here in the house tonight. Welcome aboard, Donna. So, guys, welcome to Riverwalk. It's in Rock Hill, South Carolina, and yes, ladies and gentlemen, I am out and about. I apologize for the technical issues earlier. For any of my Rotorators that are on here, there we go. World according to Jim is here. What's up, my man? Diana LS is in the house. Diana LS, welcome aboard. Yes, Jack Sandy Claus Logan is here. What's up? Captain Akron 27 is here. Everybody, we're getting the band back together again. Fantastic. So, guys, you know the drill. If you haven't done it yet, make sure you chokeslam the like button for this video and make sure you subscribe to my channel. It's been an amazing month. I've hit 1,500 subscribers in less than a month. It's been wonderful. And I owe it all to you, all to my roadies. So again, thank you guys so much for coming on board. And thank you very much for your patience. It's been, Boyce B, yes. Hey, dude, I was seeing what you said about Universal. You're going tomorrow morning. I'm happy to send you off, my brother. Yeah, I apologize for the technical difficulties. I was using live Mimo Reporter. Oh, Jim, thank you, my man. $3.33 just because, Jim. You are awesome, brother. Thank you. Thank you very much. Callie, hey, I just left Charlotte on the road now heading home. Callie Beach Home Co. is here. Welcome aboard, Callie. Jim, thanks very much for the super chat, man. Thank you as always. But we are here. 2 square root 231 is in the house. Welcome aboard, Dan. So Dan, if you ever come to the Charlotte area, I've got to show you this, man. This right here is an awesome swinging restaurant. This used to be it was a pump house. It was a pump house for the nearby Catawba River Dam. Downscale is in the house. Welcome aboard, my brother. Good to have you guys here. So this right here used to be an actual pump house for the dam. When the dam got modernized, oh man, Tony, that's a great question. When the dam got modernized, look at that elevator going up. When they no longer needed this pump house, this is now used as a high-scale restaurant. It's great. So Tony, Dave, when will Carowinds open? The rumor was July 27th, but I really don't know if it's going to happen. Timothy Rainwaters is in the house. Hello, my brother. What's up, Timothy? Good to have you here, man. Gary B is in the hizzy. Welcome aboard, dude. Check that out, guys. See, like, I haven't even eaten here, and it's already looking like a theme park to me. I would totally eat there. Amy from AJC Magic TV is in the house. Amy, good to see you guys. Good to see you. Jacob Traeger is here. Awesome. Welcome aboard. Avery the Cuban American is here. What's up, you guys? Diana LS, the way North Carolina and South Carolina cases are rising, I don't see Carowinds opening for a while. Diana, that's exactly how I'm feeling. Yeah, Tony, Cedar Point has opened, and it wasn't a great opening for their anchor park. I did hear that they were having some issues in there. Jack Sandy Claus, hey, I'm in South Carolina right now. Jim, thank you for the congrats. Yeah, man, I can't believe I hit 1,500. It was really quick. I owe it to a lot of my partner channels. My partners in crime actually helped me get there. But yeah, it's been wonderful, and it's been really cool to see the growth. So it's so good to have you guys here, and it's so good to be out and about. not to quote an old ultra roadie just out and about, but oh geez, man. Mike Wheeler, woot woot, we are no longer homies now, we are roadies again. Mike, you hit it, my brother. You hit it, we are roadies again. $4.99, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Very kind of you guys to do that. That's exactly right, we're no longer homies. We are roadies again. So, yeah, like we've been able to, Paula Rainwaters is here. Paula, what's up? Good to have you here tonight. Yeah, it's really funny. I'm actually here near the water access. So let me show you guys this. Now over here, this Noah Adventures, one of my ultra roadies is in the house. Noah, welcome aboard, man. Now right here's the pump house. Right here is where you can actually get access, where you can go tubing, kayaking, canoeing. And there's like a whole bunch of people hanging out. So, you know, apparently people want to get out and about. They really do. Noah, good to have you here, my man. We are now roadies again. And I wanted to get out. It was time. I actually flirted with the idea. Of doing the U.S. National Whitewater Center. And it's a little out of my way. That is going to be another live stream I hope to bring to you guys, and hopefully it will be a little lighter out. But good to see you guys. Good to see you guys. So here at the Riverwalk, so you have a lot of water access. So right here, let's see, you guys can barely see it. Mike Wheeler, good to see you, man. Good to see you. Out in this direction is the Catawba River. I was trying to start the live stream earlier on a different app. And I started late because the app would not register for some reason while I was out. Let's see, Take is on a 10K trail run at the North Whitewater Center. Yes, boys, I actually want to try some of the trails there. I've been there for zip lining and rock wall climbing. Check out my Instagram. I actually did a few photos on that. That's right, Timothy. We are on the road again. We are, can't believe we're, there you go, can't believe we're on the road again. Now, okay, now let me show you guys this. Now right here is the main trail. Now we can go this way, but it does get a little dark. But if you guys are up for it, we can do that. Now the only thing is, I noticed, is that occasionally the actual cell phone signal will die. So that's why I'm a little apprehensive about going down this valley. I'm actually thinking about going around another part of the trail where it gets a little, where the cell phone reception is better, where the cell towers, can't even speak tonight. But this right here, guys, this right here, Molly and Emily, good to see you guys. Good to have you on board. I actually saw you earlier, so I appreciate you staying on strong. So this right here is Riverwalk. This is kind of like the commercial side of it. The World According to Jim, officially been following you for 13 months. 5-star channel with a star attitude. Jim, thank you so much, man. Thank you. Jim, you have been one of my like perennial roadies. I know, and quite a few of you guys have been my perennial roadies, and I do appreciate that. I do appreciate that. So this right here is a wine tasting area. You can actually have a glass of wine called Grapevine. They have these around Charlotte. And they have, oh, I forgot, they even have coffee here. So anyway, it's pretty good. But you know, see, if you'll notice, guys, it's just kind of like Disney, kind of like some of the other parks. There's not a whole lot at night. So what's actually sometimes bad for business is sometimes good for us, because now we can kind of walk in the middle of the road. This Noah's Adventures, I wish Carowinds has reopened. Noah, I was just saying that. Tony from Fantasmic Chronicles was asking me about that, as well as Boyce B. I really do think that Carowinds, if they open anytime soon, it's going to be after the summer. I actually think they're going to probably, I think that they won't open until probably Carowinds. So at least they'll have the fall and winter time for their business. But I mean, take a look at this, guys. There's like nobody here. There's like, there's a few people walking, and that's it. And that's it. Now I wanted to show you guys this. This is where I got my my son's bicycle fixed. I actually had to come over here and get this as part of his Christmas. Diana LS, I was thinking not until at least Carowinds also, yeah. And really, guys, it's because of North Carolina. If Carowinds was actually headquartered in South Carolina, I believe it would be opened. Part of the park is in South Carolina, but not the main operations. Jim, thank you. It really is a beautiful area. This is, I would call it, this is an up and coming area of like just the southern side, the South Carolina side of Charlotte. As a matter of fact, I'm going to show you guys now. If you go up this road here, and it's about, Interstate 77 is about this direction, and you go about 2 or 3 miles south that way from here, ladies and gentlemen, that is where the Carolina Panthers are going to be, their practice facility and their headquarters is going to be located. So right now it's just trees. But what I'm hoping is that I might be able to take you guys around the Panthers facilities now. I don't know if they're going to be, doing a season or not, but we'll see. Avery, the majority of the park is it's really weird. In terms of landmass, Carowinds is more in South Carolina, but barely. But its operations and its headquarters is in North Carolina. It's crazy how that works. Let's see here. Let's see some other chat. Molly and Emily, I'm doing great. I hope you guys are doing well tonight. Boy Speed, if they can't open for part of the dinner, I don't see them opening for Carowinds and Winterfest. Boyce, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, if they can't open for up into the winter, I do agree with you guys on that. I don't know. It's kind of crazy to see how some of the other parks have been literally going, opening, and they're doing what needs to be done in order to get, people, right? In order to get people. Paula Waters, it's great to see you out and about. Paula, it is fantastic to be out and about. It is absolutely fantastic. I gotta tell you, being out and about, guys, I'm an extrovert. Okay, I love people. I love being out. I hate being indoors all the time. And so Donna A. Fallen, the temperature, well, let's see here. Earlier it was a balmy 97 degrees with the humidity, but I will take that any day. I'm weird like that. I prefer heat and humidity. Let's see here. Diana LS. Although I do follow Carowinds on social media and they say they are hiring, so yeah, interesting thing about that, Diana. The rumor was July 27th. Some rumor had apparently leaked out for Carowinds to open at that time, and nothing ever got announced. Nothing has been announced in any of the newspapers around here. Yeah, Noah, crazy temperatures, crazy temperatures. Donna A. Fallen, I prefer it hot, but not the humidity. Here's the thing, Donna. There's nothing like a good sweat to get all the toxins out. Especially when I'm like cooped up inside and I'm going raving mad, I tell you. Octavia Melody, welcome aboard. Good to have you here. Oh, I'm sorry, Octavia Melody. Sorry. Make sure I pronounce your name correct. Now check this out, guys. Now there's even some right here, some more offices. Now up here you got apartments, but right here, I thought this was kind of cool. Look at this. It's a cool little sidewalk over here. Now if we go that way, that'll take us towards the river. And I'm gonna try and take us around another route so then we can actually see the river. It's pretty cool. Don't know if we can see it, but we're gonna try. Mike Wheeler, I've been a roadie for 15 months. That's right, April 27th, 2019, the marathon training of day running around a track. That's right. I forgot about that, Mike. Donna A. Fallen, yep, I take the trash out a few times a week and that's it, exactly. Octavia, hey, I'm glad you're here. All right, so guys, here we go. We're going to the unknown. We're going down into the abyss. We're going to the river trail. So I hope and pray that I can maintain everybody in here. Isaac Neal is in the house. What's up, Isaac? Rob Fuzz is also in the house. One of my partners in crime is here. Good to have you guys here tonight. I'm actually trying to get used to being out and about again on a live stream. That's what's kind of funny about this. Oh man, this is awesome. All right, so here we go. I'll focus it on me. So if I slip and fall, you can see me break my neck rather than wonder what happened. All right, let's see here. Okay, here we go. There's a few gentle steps. So guys, if I do lose you, if I do lose connection, I'm just gonna run back up. Rob, you're watching the Mets play baseball? What? That's awesome, dude. All right, let's see here. I'm going to jump. And then we're going to jump down again. Here we go. All right, there we go. Whoa. It's always the step afterwards. So there we go. Awesome, Rob. I'm glad you're watching the Mets. All right, so here we go, guys. It looks like we're still good. Looks like the signal is still good. Baseball is back. Love the cardboard cutout, people. I have got to see that now. I have got to totally see that. I think that would be great. All right, so guys, I'm hoping you might be able to see the river. Now, it's very quiet, but it's pretty neat. Let's see if you guys can see it. Oof. Maybe not. If you guys can see the river, let me know. If not, we can keep on going. I was hoping to maybe to show you guys a few. Oh, did you guys see those little fireflies? Oh no, that's the bridge. I was trying to say, oh, that's so pretty. So look at nature. Instead, I totally messed that up. You guys hear the crickets? You guys hear the cicadas and everything? I absolutely love summers. Now if you guys see, oh, I just saw a few fireflies. See if let me know if you guys see any fireflies. Paula Wayne Rogers, you can't see it, it's okay, Dave. Ben Potts is in the house. Yes, hey, I'm telling you, the cicadas, here are the things. I love cicadas, I love the frogs, I love the crickets. The South during the summer is just, it is so peaceful, Paula, it is. Just know it's very pitch black, can't see the river. All right, so I will, it will be my dark side that you will see. Let's see. Well, I tell you what, we'll go up about this far and then we'll go back up. Might walk around the neighborhood a little bit. Man, I was hoping that I was actually seeing some fireflies earlier, and it was really neat. And all of it, and now I don't see a single one. Love how it works. All right, we'll just go back up the way we came. And this way you guys got some scenery. Isaac Nail, good to have you guys. Guys, make sure you subscribe to Isaac Nail. He is a fantastic supporter of our community. He really does a great job supporting us. Mrs. Potts Does Disney, what is up, Neely? Now, guys, let me tell you guys this. Now, the official launch for this channel is in the next couple months, okay? But I want to let you guys know about Mrs. Potts Does Disney. They will be another partner channel when they launch. They will be another road trip partner, another partner in crime. I will develop my road trip crime syndicate. Yes, that's my next goal. It will be a road trip partner crime syndicate. Absolutely, Ben. Absolutely. Let's go. That's right. That's absolutely right. All right, let's, I actually ran into a spider web already. All right, let's go back up and try not to kill myself. Let's see here. All right, here we go, going up the hill. There's actually, they call this, I thought this was kind of funny what they called it. They call these steps here, these are called non-ADA trail access. I thought, yeah, that's kind of appropriate. All right, let's go up this way. That's right, try the gray stuff, it's delicious. Don't believe me, ask the dishes. Absolutely. So, Yes, Rob Fuzz is here, another partner in crime, and we got Dreamers Empire, another partner in crime. So guys, make sure you subscribe to Dreamers Empire, Rob Fuzz, and my Ultra Roadie Disno Adventures, and also, last but not least, the new partner, Mrs. Potts Does Disney. Make sure you subscribe to all of those guys. Let's see here. All right, we're good. Dan, I am actually at what's called the Riverwalk Park. This is actually I would say probably the northernmost part of Rock Hill, South Carolina, and where it's actually right along the Catawba River, which is right just over that barrier there. And then if you go that way, and I'm gonna walk up this area so you guys can check it out. This area will be even more booming in the next 2 or 3 years when the Panthers, the Carolina Panthers, are going to be moving their headquarters and practice facilities just about 2 or 3 miles up from here. Rob, I could have gotten lost, but you see, I'm part bloodhound, dude. See, when I was in the Air Force, I was thinking about being a navigator, but instead, they made sure that I got to launch ICBMs. So, guys, make sure, if you haven't done it, make sure you choke slam the like button for this video and subscribe to my channel. Now, guys, I didn't say this earlier, but you know the drill. There's also a special website that you can go to make sure you keep track of all of the family-friendly live streamers that we have. And that is www.theliveplace.com. Bookmark that website, make sure you go there, make sure you keep track of everybody that is in the Live Place. That's right, Rob. And then also make sure you subscribe to the Live Place YouTube channel. That's where we do a lot of collaborations. We actually do a lot of collaborations, and we get together and we even exchange ideas. So it's absolutely great. So anyway, this part here, I'll show you the brass tap. This is pretty cool. Dave, is it hot there? We had 105 heat index here. Dean, it is absolutely, I was actually very hot and humid. It was 98 degrees and that was without the humidity. So I'm believing it was about the same. It's probably about 105. It felt like 105. So this right here is the brass tap. As you can tell, they still have it open. There are people that are open. There are people that have opened the shop, people that are enjoying the drinks, but they are, of course, that cable truck was bothering me. But as you can tell, there's not as many people. There's just not a lot of people out and about yet. I think some people are afraid or I don't want to say afraid, but they're a little apprehensive about getting out. The Live Place. Could you repeat that? Where do I find these family-friendly live streamers like Rob Fuzz? Nice, Dean.
Hey, what's going on, Rob?
Oh, see, Disney Dan is that amazingly wonderful road trip, Dave. Disney Dan, what's up, my man? Good to have you here tonight. Mrs. Potts Does Disney. Stop by and get yourself a nice cup of tea. It's too hot for tea, Neely. I'm already dying. Dean, yeah, he called me Rob. I have no idea who he's talking to. I think it's because I yelled out Rob Fuzz. That's hilarious. Ben, I already went there. I'm gonna go back. I will go back to the pump house. I will absolutely go to the pump house. But we're gonna go up the neighborhood here. I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of the neighborhood that's around here. And then, if we have time, I'm gonna take you to what's called the Velodrome. It's actually a small stadium where the cyclists race each other on a track. Lee Ann, it's all good. Welcome aboard. Sooner Girl Travels is in the house. Disney Dan, this is the best place to be at 2:30 a.m. UK time. Holy cow, dude. I'm glad you're here. I'm absolutely glad you're here. Alex Downs is in the house. Welcome aboard, Alex. We are here at Riverwalk. Now, here, I'll show you guys this from a distance here. So down this way, when you pass this area here, will be the Catawba River. And that is it's a wonderful trail. It's completely pitch black, dark at night, so I didn't want to just go and show you guys a black screen. Now over here is an amazing restaurant called the Pump House. Can't wait to, I am going to go there, hopefully, if not this year, next year, but hopefully soon. And I'm gonna give you guys an absolutely nice restaurant review of that place. Gotta have some cottage pie. That sounds good. That sounds really good. All right, now, show it on me. It's actually better lighting that way. So, this Riverwalk it's been around for about 6-7 years. T-Town Mary Ellen is in the house. Good to have you here, Mary Ellen. Welcome to Riverwalk area of Rock Hill, South Carolina. But as we go further up here, I was going to show you guys this, where literally about 2 miles from here, the new headquarters for the Panthers will be. So, Dave, have you heard any updates on when Carowinds will open? Ben, we were just discussing that. The last rumor I heard was July 27th, and it's literally been nothing since then. So, it is what it is. But we haven't, I was actually telling people that I do believe Carowinds will not open till Scarowinds. So it won't be until the fall season. Disney Dan, Panthers have an HQ? Don't they live in a zoo or wild? The NFL team, my bad. The National Football, I'm sorry, the American Football League. Disney Dan. The National Football League team, the Carolina Panthers, are going to be headquartered in Rock Hill, just 2 miles down from here. Ben, is Tweetsea Railroad open? I have not heard anything about Tweetsea Railroad. I hope they are. Oh, you and American shenanigans. Yeah, it's all good, Dad. It's all good. Hey, actually, Disney Dan, I wanted to tell you this. I actually got to see Manchester United play. I forget who they're playing. They beat them 1-0. But what was funny about that is they were pumping in crowd noise and there was no crowd. That was a little freaky. That was a little freaky. Let's see here. Boys B, we need to get down there and check it out. Is Riverwalk in Rock Hill or Fort Mill TKK? It's in Rock Hill. You literally cross the river on 21 and turn left and you're there. Leanne, when I saw you outside, I thought you were going on a jog. Leanne, I thought about it, but I'm like, I got to get used to live streaming outside again. Diana LS, we passed Tweetsea earlier this week, and it didn't look open, but don't quote me on that. Okay, Diana, that's very good to know. Very good to know. Disney Dan, oh, what an honor to watch Manchester United. Wow, interesting. That's why I don't support them. Oh yeah, I've heard some things about them, Disney Dan. I'd be very interested to hear your commentating on that monopoly of a team. Is that what we want to call that? Okay, here we go. So if you come up to this way, let me show you guys this. I gotta get used to doing this again. I've been inside, been doing live streams inside for 7 months. I've forgotten what it's like to go outside and do outside live streams. So this way right here will take you to US 21 and Interstate 77. Two Real Geeks, what's up, Danny? Good to have you guys here tonight. And if you basically take a left, you'll get to 77, and then literally it's the next exit down. That's where the Carolina Panthers will be headquartered. Just out and about. Is in the house. Dawn, good to have you here. We're here at Riverwalk in Rock Hill. Awesome, awesome. Good to have you here guys here tonight. Since I can't do theme parks, I figured I'd just do regular parks. We got Scarlett. Penford is in the house. Scarlett, welcome aboard. Guys, if you're just joining me, don't forget to CHOKESLAM the like button for this video, as well as subscribe to my partners in crime and ultra roadies listed in the description below. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's make sure I cover all. Disney Dan, this road looks like something out of Stranger Things. It feels a little weird because there's not a lot going on, right? There's not a lot around here. I mean, and it's really it's a nice neighborhood. Jim, awesome, man. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. It really is just a great, it's an up and coming community. And I was going to show you guys this further down here on this road. It's basically where cyclists from around the country race each other on a track. It's called the Velodrome. We have one here in Rock Hill. And, well, I mean, I don't live in Rock Hill, but Rock Hill has one. Two Road Geeks, Road Trip Dave. Want Stranger Things, come to Georgia where we have locations of the show. Yeah, that's right. That's what I've heard. That's absolutely right. Let's see here. Make sure I don't miss a... Oh, that's Diana LS. Awesome. Awesome. What's surprising me is that it was like no traffic. And then I started the live stream, and then all of a sudden all these cars show up. It's because they know. They know that my roadies are now roadies again, not homies, as Mike Wheeler said. So, hat tip to Mike Wheeler on that one. He reminded me that we're back to roadies again. Let's see, you just went past there on Wednesday during a trip to Boone. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, Danny, that's what I was thinking. They want to be in the stream. I get that. I totally get that. Alex Downs, I have been good. Been trying to stay home because of COVID and etc. Okay, so guys, here's the thing with that. In South Carolina, we were able to get out, and some towns require you to, you know, be stricter about where you go and all that. But it's been pretty good. The biggest thing is that we've been trying to hit state parks, trying to just get outdoors. And so doing this is just, I mean, I absolutely just love doing this because, I mean, it helps me do some exercise. I get to talk with you guys, and I get to see, you know, cool things that I might miss. I might miss otherwise. So, oh, now I got to show you guys this. Check this out. Okay, now we're right here in some houses, right? Now, right here is a big rock in front of the house. So you never have to worry about, oh, let's see, look, there's another rock. What's up with that? It literally defines Rock Hill. I mean, this is kind of funny. Look at these big, huge boulders. That is awesome. That is great. That is great. I thought that was interesting. So over here, right out in the distance, is a brewery, and it's a microbrewery, and as you can tell, there's some room for growth. But I wanted to show you guys the Velodrome here. Look at this. There's more big boulders alongside here. Leanne, I agree. It's a huge rock. Danny, I don't think they're speeding down here. It's just that there's just not a lot of traffic, and you know, it's people are just when there's not a lot of traffic, you know how people can get. They're just like, oh, time for me to just mash on the gas. So okay, so we're coming close to the Velodrome. So let me see if I can. I might have to cut across here. So think about this. You guys are on an adventure with me. I'm actually trying to figure out exactly the quickest way to get there. So here we go. I'm gonna cross the street. Of course, I look both ways. So kids, if you have kids watching, just always remember, we'll look both ways before crossing the street. Road Trip Dave, I can't talk about the speeding I deal with cars all day. Nice. Nice. Dean, you do try to be funny. And you do a great job of being funny. You don't even have to try, man. You're a natural. All right, I'm gonna try and cut across the field here. Oh, I heard some people. Ooh, I see. Look at this. We're walking across an open field, guys. We are literally on an adventure. Okay, I see where we're heading to. So over here is a drainage. Definitely can't cut across. So let's go across here. That's awesome. Dean is a funny guy. I agree, Leanne. Totally agree on that. Look at this. Look at this rock. It's huge. Absolutely huge. Look at, check this out. Look at the, it's like a cast of shadow, like a mountain. They really are making sure that this place is Rock Hill. You know, no pun intended. Wow. Leanne, that's right. Adventure is always out there. It's always out there. Y'all hear the frogs? Love hearing the frogs. That's awesome. Think of this as like a relaxing stroll. Oh, he stopped. He was like, I think he was right, this one frog was like right there somewhere. He stopped. Oh, we have all sorts of like river frogs and tree frogs and all this other stuff, Dean. Yeah, Leanne, it's pretty muggy. But I mean, I don't mind it. It's see, I'm from Charleston, South Carolina, and muggy and no wind. Sometimes that's just how it is. Listen to all those frogs. That's awesome. That sounds like a Tron frog, whatever that is. There's just a lot of them. It's actually kind of loud. See, right here is right here in this drainage ditch that actually flows to the river. Oh yeah, whole bunch of frogs right here, making some music. It's crazy. So the velodrome is coming up over here, and I wanted to make sure I show you guys. Now, if you continue going all the way the other way, it actually it's actually like there's like a huge track and field area. Dawn, it sounds like outside of your house. That's awesome. That's awesome. Diana LS, sounds like the entire choir is singing out there. I know, right? Oh, speaking of singing, so interesting news. Now, I'm not going to say which church I'm from or anything like that. However, I was going to be singing tomorrow morning, and our pastor ended up getting testing positive for the old beer virus. So, no church. Absolutely nothing. So that's what happens. That's what happens this time. You just can't mess with it. Can't mess with it. Yeah, I know, Dean. It was like, I mean, I was rehearsing. I was getting ready to sing again, and it was just like, boom, done. Sooner Girl, they sound like some sort of alarm going off on aliens. That's awesome. That's awesome. Let's see here. Okay, so over here, I'll show you guys this, the virus. That's awesome. So over here is where the YMCA is located. I have a feeling the velodrome is a little further away. But what's interesting about this place is that because there's not a whole lot of people that come out here, you know, it's usually pretty quiet, even during the day, which is surprising. Paula Rainwaters, what were you doing? What were you going to sing? You can just sing it to us tonight. No, Paula, no, you definitely don't want me to do that. You definitely don't want me to sing, especially with no music. No. Can't do it. Can't do it. I'm not that brave. And I basically, you know, call myself. I think he likes to have me on the band just because it gets people going, you know. It has nothing to do with my singing ability. But we were like, because of the whole beer virus, as I call it, the church services are basically they're very streamlined. We only sing about 2 songs maximum, and then after that it's you know, it's the sermon, and then bam, we're gone. It's very just like I said, very streamlined. Okay, so here we go, guys. Now this is something that you would not see on anywhere else except Road Trip Dave. That's right. That's right. The only place on earth will show you this. So here we go. If it focuses, yep, there we go. So this is Rock Hill, South Carolina, the Velodrome. So let's show you what it looks like. Hopefully we can show you what it looks like, even despite the darkness. So right here, Jordana Velodrome. And so this is what it looks like. And I don't think I'll be able to get my light up there. If you guys can see it, that's good. But right here, again, it's a bicycle racetrack. And as you can see right up here, well, I'll tell you what, I could probably show you guys up here. They have really high banks where these guys are practically 90 degrees to the ground when they make their turns. It really is amazing. Let's see if I can show you guys right here. Okay, here we go. Let's see, is it open? Can I get open? I don't think it'll let me open. Oh, it's locked. Okay. Look at me. I'm trying to get myself in trouble. Okay, here we go. This is actually a good spot for it. Show you guys right where the bank is. Okay, see that? Right there. The bank is practically these guys are practically banking at 90 degrees, and it just goes around right there. It's a small track. I mean, but I mean, apparently these are where, like, you see these in the Olympics. These guys, and so there's actually a national place in the United States to basically race in velodrome. So anyway, I thought that was just interesting. I thought that would be something you guys might want to see, something unique, something different. After all, I can't show you guys a I can't show you a theme park. Now guys, check this out. Now this is the brewery that I was talking about here, Legal Remedy Brewing. That's that brewery that you saw. This is where you can actually sample their beers. And Legal Remedy it's a great local brewery. I recommend it if you like beer. I think you would like it. So Sooner Girl, we don't have to raise funds. What was that? We don't have to raise funds to get you out of jail for breaking and entering. Desperate Chronicles, is it like stock car racing where everyone is watching for the wrecks? Tony, I think that's the whole thing. If one person wrecks on a velodrome, everybody wrecks. Dreamers Empire, velodrome racing is so unique. You don't want to be in the lead until the last moment. That's exactly right, Dean. Justin Stevenson, thank you so much for coming out. Thank you so much for being here. And I really do appreciate you continuing to support me, man. You have a good night. So Donna, is Donna falling? You don't like beer? Hey, it's not for everybody. And really, you know, I actually prefer wine, but that's just me. So right here, it says, for the safety and the safety of the cyclists, please keep off the railing. So this is where, right up here, I mean, they could practically just, they would pass by. Yeah, Dean is popping back and forth on his accounts. I love it. I love it. So that's pretty much it for the velodrome. And over there is, I don't know if you guys can see it, is Freddy's. Freddy's is a Midwestern, like a beer, what is it called? Butter burgers. They specialize in thin burgers. and custards. They're very good. And so Leanne, I think they started in Oklahoma or Kansas. So I think you would know about Freddy's. Now in Minnesota, I know that Culver's is more over there. Oh, downscale Butterburgers? Yeah, they are fantastic. They're absolutely fantastic. So over here is a Lidl, L-I-D-L. It's a organic grocery store that's kind of like Walmart. I actually have never been there, but I hear it's pretty good. I hear it's pretty good. So let's go ahead and head on back. Dean is awesome like that. Downscale, now he's starving. There you go. Boyce B, I was just about to ask how it compares to Culver's. Okay, Boyce, I'll say this. Freddy's is good. Culver's, there's an edge to their burgers, I believe. I don't know if it's the bun or if it's the meat or, you know, what they do for toppings, but I do believe that Culver's is better. Now, that's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. Donna A. Fallen, thank you so much for coming on tonight. I really do appreciate it. You have a good night. And thanks for coming on and being out and about. Dreamers Empire, I could have had Culver's today, Dave, but we went to Dairy Queen. Man, Dean, that's kind of a downgrade, dude. Oh, let's see here. Boyce B, we have a Lidl by us and shop there all the time. You need to shop there. I need to. We go to like I have an Aldi near me, and so I'll go to Aldi. But I've been meaning to try there. Problem is, it's about 30 minutes out the way. That's the problem. Let's see, Culver's has the best burgers. I agree, I agree, Dean. Sooner Girl Travels, my internet is so lousy tonight, I keep having to hit the live button to catch up. I hope it's not my signal, Leanne. So far, like I haven't seen any sort of, I haven't seen any sort of reception issue. So I hope it's not me. But I tell you what, while I got a break here, I'm gonna get some water. It's been perfect, Dave. Awesome, Dean. Excellent, excellent. I've been using a different phone, and I'm using the YouTube app. I tried to use the Mimo Live Reporter actually out and about, and it wasn't working. So back to square one. All right, so guys, let me transfer this. See, Tony, Fantastic Chronicles, Aldi kills it for groceries. Yes, I agree. Families of 6 here makes it affordable. Absolutely. It's absolutely correct, Tony. That's how we had it. I can go to Aldi and get organic fruit there. I can get several things of it for less than $10. I mean, I'm talking like the big boxes. Alex down Streamlabs, I'm going to do that. Actually, one of my partner channels, Resort TV 1, I'm actually going to be talking with him about getting back with Streamlabs. I was having difficulty with Streamlabs for a while, but I think I've been able to work out some of the kinks, so we're going to see what happens there. I'm going to get some water, guys, so give me just a second. I'm going to show you guys the, I'll tell you what, let's look at the wonderful brewery while I get the water bottle. Just down about fixing to head out RTD, snooze time. Good to chat with y'all and hope everybody's doing awesome. Don, thank you so much for coming on board. Guys, make sure you go check out Just Out and About. They're a great channel. Lidl is similar pricing to Aldi, but quality is superior. Okay, Boyce, you've just sold me. You've flat out sold me because I was wondering about the quality. All right, time to get some water. And I'm also gonna get a battery too, just in case I need it. So far, it doesn't look like I've been needing it, but I could always end up having issues, and I don't want to have issues. All right. 24 people are watching. Awesome. Guys, thank you so much for joining us. If you just joined me, make sure you choke slam the like button for this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done it. This water break brought to you by the Brewery. That's right, Leanne, and that's what I'm drinking is beer. No, I'm just kidding. Make sure to hit the bakery. It's top notch. Boyce, I'll tell you what, Boyce, you got some good info, man. You always have some good info. I got to check that out. Fantastic Chronicles love good microbreweries. They go that extra mile to make superb brews. Absolutely. Tony, I think that's why, you know, it's like I try not to be a beer snob, but there are some places that have just quality, just super quality beer. Oh, Dean, thank you so much, man. Dreamers Empire, one of my partners in crime. I support this drink break. Dean, that is awesome, man. Thank you so much for that $5 super chat. I appreciate that, brother. Appreciate that very much. And here's to the water break. And to the super chat. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. So, yeah, I'm gonna try out Lidl now, Boys B. You've actually sold it to me flat out now, and I need to just go ahead and, you know, if it's a long drive, so what? I'm gonna, you know, I'll make it worth our while. We'll call it our Lidl run. We make a Costco run. We ought to make a Lidl run, right? Dean, dadgummit, man. $6. Actually, I support this drink break. Dean, from the Live Place, my other partner in crime. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. Boys B, the Charlotte area is a mecca for microbreweries. I believe the city proper. Yes, boy. Oh, let me tell you what. Old Mecklenburg Brewery, OMB, is, in my opinion, the best Charlotte beer I've ever had. God, Leanne, stop it. I second it. Have 2 drink breaks. That's awesome. You guys are so awesome. Stop it. Oh my gosh, you're killing me. Downscale $5. Drinks all around. Drinks all around. Thank you guys so much. Oh my gosh. That is just so awesome for you guys to do that. Thank you. Thank you. Danny, stop it. I know. It's like it's blowing me away. Y'all super chats are blowing me away. Downscale, Leanne, Dean, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I know. Oh, hey, Leanne, tell me about it. If Epcot Bob were here, oh my gosh, I'd be in serious trouble. I'd be like crying on my way back to the car. Yeah, don't tell Epcot Bob. Man. Dean, at that point, I would be the Live Place employee, right? I would just be your spokesman for that from now on. That's awesome. 2 Real Geeks. Hey, where did Dave's head go? You just all blowing it off. I know that's what happens when I tell you what. You guys, you roadies. Y'all are so, the generosity just kills me. It really does. And I really do appreciate every bit of it. I mean, ooh, some birds. I just scared the birds away. Oh, well. But I mean, I really do. You guys are just awesome. You guys make my channel just fun to do. Even, I mean, without super chats and all that, it's just a blast to do. This is a first in super chat history, a person competing with themselves. Dean is having it's like, what is that a schizo? Is that called the Live Place and Dreamers Empire need to be psychologically profiled. maybe. Yes, there you go, Dean. The Live Place, an identity crisis. That's it exactly. So here we go. We're back where we need to be, and I'm gonna try and make a quicker break for it. So, Sybil moment. That's right. Bidding, not budding. Oh, there you go, Leanne. So, I know you guys have been asking me about a rant for some of the things that have been happening at Disney lately. Let me reassure all of my roadies. Oh, there will be a rant. There will be. Primarily the 2 subjects that we're going to be talking about in the next month's live streams will be the closings of several rides. Now, I've already done my Splash Mountain rant. I've said my piece, and I feel bad. I feel good about that. Yeah, exactly, Danny. The rant, the 2 subjects that we'll be talking about, that I will be doing a rant on, involve some peculiar business practices of some annual pass holders who want to basically buy up the entire park and then, you know, start selling their stuff on eBay for $800 a pop or something like that. So I'm coming after you people. And then the other one is the closings. But I'm not going to get into detail about that. I'm not going to get into detail. The merch hoarding, yes. Thank you for Danny from Two Real Geeks synopsized the entire subject. Merch hoarding. That's exactly right. I'm gonna make sure I put that in my. I'm gonna make sure I remember that and put that in my title for the next. So that'll be coming up in the next month's live streams. Oh yeah, at Six Flags, really, Danny? See that what blows me away about that is the merch hoarding that I was seeing involved more the attractions that were going to be gone, like Splash Mountain, for instance. I mean, some of the pictures that I saw, Phantasmic Ears, for instance. You guys know Brandon. He posted pictures on that, and that was just crazy. Sherry, Awesome Sunsets Travel is in the house. Welcome aboard, Sherry. Good to have you here. I know, Dean, we're back to the Tron frogs. I do like frogs are, I do like that though. You don't want to be like right next to them. You want them to be kind of in a distance, so they don't sound repetitive. See, oh yeah, just because, oh man, chat's going quick. Just because of this year and everyone is picking up everything in case the park closes. See, people are thinking that's going to close again. That's possible. It's absolutely possible. Oh. Guys, all right, I'm gonna show him. We got the frog. We got the culprit. Check him out. Check him out. There he is. There he is. What's up, man? What's up? See if I can zoom in a little bit. There we go. So that's the culprit right there. I think they feel that merch from this year will be worth something. Danny, you might be right about that. You might be right about that. Check that out. Boyce B, it happened in Hong Kong with much less of a resurgence. Wow. Scuba Cat 3 is in the house. I heard frogs go well with princesses on a mountain and with a splash. Scuba Cat, that was awesome, man. Yeah, it's guys like you that ruin Splash Mountain. Thanks a lot. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, man. So yeah, this is one of the culprits right here. Oh yeah, Danny, absolutely, absolutely. Phantasmic Chronicles, maybe the frog has been at the brewery. Yeah, I know he's not moving. So as I get closer, he doesn't move. He's very patient. Very patient. Wow. Say, oh, I know how to fix it so you'll like it. I came up with a solution. Good job, Scuba Cat. Good job, man. Well, thanks for coming on board, man. Good to have you here tonight. And there was a bug by him. That's awesome. That is awesome. So apparently that one that we were passing by earlier, that was him, because all of a sudden he stopped. I love seeing that. Now around my house, we have like the larger bullfrogs that are like they're completely camouflaged in, you know, when they're we're in the landscaping beds. I mean, it's hilarious to see those guys. Tony, I would get in on that rant as well. Wow is all I can say. I'll tell you what, guys, StreamYard has been very screwy lately, but that is where we can do a major collab. So let me check on that. Let me see what we can do. Might want to try to do Streamlabs for the first time and do a collab that way. So we'll see about that. Oh, Danny, you had a bullfrog on your car this morning. Nice. Yeah, Leanne, I think that was a red-eyed Kermit. So yeah, that was great. That was good to see a little nature, you know. I'm the nature whisperer, maybe. But when we do that rant, I would want to do it completely. We got Manny Allegretta is in the house. Manny Allegretta, I'm new to your channel, like the stream. Manny Allegretta, thank you so much for coming on board. Glad you could join us tonight. We are actually at Riverwalk Park in Rock Hill. I just had an opportunity to get out and about, and I wanted to do that. Dave, Nature Whisperer, second channel. Downscale, maybe. It's enough to just have one channel. It's enough to have one. I don't know how Dean has two. I don't know how he's got the. I mean, I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. Let's see. I tell you what. Let's stay on this side because this has a little bit more. This has better lighting, I think. So yeah. No, so check this out. So again, because you have the velodrome, notice you have a very nice bicycle lane. One channel is hard enough. That's right, Danny. Amy from AJC Magic TV, thank you so much for coming on board. Guys, make sure you go subscribe to AJC Magic TV. She's been a longtime supporter of my channel. I really do appreciate her, and every time she comes in with a lot of our guys, that she really does great work. Check her out. Check her out. I tell you what, though, it's downscale. It's been really cool to have you on board, man. Usually I'm not able to see downscale because of his work, but tonight I get to see him. It's awesome. See, yeah, the live place, he knows what I'm talking about. Does not recommend multiple channels. Oh, Amy, you're more than welcome. More than welcome. Absolutely. It's the least I can do. It's absolutely the least I can do. All right, let's see here. We'll just stay where we are. Just stay where we are. So when we go on, see, the interesting thing about that is I've debated about having, you know, and Dean knows this, having like I would say like a PG version of the rant, you know, to do a rant like that. But I don't want to kill my family-friendly streaming. I don't want to kill my family-friendly audience. And I'm not going to kill them for, you know, just all of a sudden, you know, shock them. But you know, the problem is that when I think about the merch hoarding, man, I'm gonna tell you what, that gets me a little riled up. Gets me a little riled up. And so on top of the closure, now I will say this. Kill them? Not literally. But what the announcement from Disney about Spaceship Earth at least not being touched, that was kind of that was like the silver lining, right? Because I thought that I wouldn't be able to ride Spaceship Earth in its original form, or, you know, its original form again. But it looks like I might still have an opportunity to do that. Boy Speed, wait, this is a family friendly with talk of breweries? Hey, in Europe, they're drinking at 14. Good point, boys. Good point. I'm just saying for adults, you know. Just saying. Just absolutely saying. Okay, I got 20%. So now, all right, so now it's time for a battery break. Viapree Project, another partner in crime, is here tonight. Welcome aboard, Ed and Mindy. Yes, only in Europe. Hey, Scuba Cat, it's in some place, right? It's 5 o'clock somewhere. So guys, I'm on 20% power, so I'm gonna break out my battery pack. Fantastic Chronicles, when you have a family, the adults need those breweries. Exactly, Tony. I got 3, and you know, a nice glass of wine will really helps. All right, so guys, here we go. A little, just a Stranger Things street view while I get my battery pack. Downscale, you want to get me in trouble? 3 breweries? No, I don't have any 3 breweries. Is that what I said? Oh, man. All right, so let me get the charge cord. Don't want the stream to fall, and we're having such a great time streaming tonight. I want you guys, I don't want it to fall down the tubes. So here we go. A lot of bugs around here, guys, though. That's the only thing I noticed. I should have put some bug spray on. Holy cow, you should see all the mosquitoes. And I've seen quite a few fireflies, but they have not been lighting up enough for me to detect. Okay, here we go. Just a second here. Give me just a second. Whew. Lost some focus there. There we go. All right, that makes sense. Let's see here. I missed some of the chat. Dowscale, not what you said, but it would have been misconstrued that way. Gotcha. American Explorer, welcome aboard, American Explorer. Good to have you here tonight. Make sure if you guys are just joining to chokeslam the like button for this channel, and make sure you subscribe if you haven't done so. Are you heading to Disney anytime soon? I saw the low crowds and booked a room in 3 weeks. I must be nuts. Scuba Cat 3, you are, I wouldn't say you're nuts, but you're adventurous. Tony, you said you've told the kids a nice cold beer, saved them on many occasions. Awesome. Boy Speed, the U.S. Virgin Islands at 16. See, there you go. With my kids, a brewery doesn't serve something strong enough. Exactly, exactly. All right, so here we go. I had to adjust the, the focus. So let me move this out a bit, and then I'll connect it. I hope this works. I still have problems with this charge cord. All right. Whoa. Having problems connecting it. Holy smokes. Must be the light. I can't see. There we go. All right. All right, there we go. It's locked in, and I think we got it. I think we got it covered. So, guys, I'm gonna check on it, make it sure. I'm gonna check, make sure that it's charging. So that you'll see a skip in just a second, and then I'll come right back on. Hold on, just a second. All right, and we're back. All right, looks like we're good. It's been time. We were heading out early in the morning. Boyce B, awesome, man. Thank you so much for joining. Big Disney fan is in the huzzahs. Welcome aboard, my man. Good to have you here. Awesome for Big Disney fan to show up. Good to have you here, man. Make sure I didn't miss anybody else in the chat. Yeah, Scuba Cat 3, adventurous. Two Real Geeks. Yeah, I think the people in the car were wondering if I needed help. I was starting to wonder about that. So let me get my backpack on. Bedtime. Okay. Well, hey, Boyce, I hope you have a. Let me switch it around here. There we go. Boyce, I hope you have a safe trip. Hope you and your family have a safe trip to Universal. Be safe. I really hope you guys have a great time. I really hope you guys have a wonderful time. And Universal seems to have their act together with all this, with all the extra precautions and everything. So I'm hoping, I'm anticipating that you might actually have a great time. That you and your family might actually really have a good time. So enjoy it, man. Say, Pep in car, what's that man doing? He's talking and no one is around. Do we call the cops? Danny in South Carolina, that's just the norm. Chaoticum is in the huzzahs. Hey Dave, where are we walking? We're walking back to Riverwalk Park, man. I actually took the roadies. We're now roadies again. Mike, hat tip to Mike Wheeler in reminding me we're no longer homies, we're roadies. And took you guys to see a velodrome. That was really, it's one of the few velodromes here in the United States. Boyce B, oh, I think we will, and there's a ticket launch tomorrow evening too. Until next time, laters. Boyce B, laters, man. You have a good night. Sooner Girls Travels. One day when I grow up, I aspire to be like Dreamers Empire and have 2 channels. Don't do it, Leanne. Don't do it. Don't do it. Scuba Cat 3 just visited the Blair Witch. Oh, wow. Awesome. Awesome. Now, Scuba Cat 3, where is that specifically? I know I have an idea, but I couldn't remember which state it's in. I was thinking it was in the Carolinas or Tennessee. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. So anyway, guys, I'll show you guys this. What's interesting about Riverwalk is that the houses here are kind of like houses that you would find in my hometown of Charleston. Oh, it's in Maryland, Danny. Okay, thanks, Danny. No, you took us a moment ago. She was behind you. It's actually in Western Maryland. Okay, awesome. But yeah, the style of some of these homes are more like they emphasize the house, but there's very little yard, as you can tell, like this one, for instance. So it's just very, it's more the design of the home and just the urban environment that it's in. So, but right now we're heading back to the Riverwalk. And so for you guys who weren't on the stream earlier, we started here, and this is basically what I was calling an up and coming area of Charlotte and really primarily Rock Hill, which is a suburb of Charlotte. And just because just down the road is going to be where the Carolina Panthers, the National Football League team, is going to be headquartered. Oh, awesome. The Tiniest Tink. Hello, just subbed. Tiniest Tink, thank you so much for doing that. Thank you so much. Welcome aboard. Good to have you here. Two Real Geeks, they love their solar yard light. Yeah, exactly. American Explorer, have you ever been to Celebration, Florida? Yes, I have. It's very similar. Very similar to that. It's a similar type of development. Scott Shearer is in the house. Hi, everyone. Just reserved... I just missed it. Just reserved news yesterday that I will have to go back to college in August for work. All right, Scott. Well, be safe, man. Absolutely be safe. The Tiniest Tink, welcome. Welcome. Glad you have become a roadie. And as we were saying earlier, since this is my first live stream being outside of the house in 7 months. So during that time we were homies. Now we're back to being roadies. This is where we should be. This is our life. This is where it's at. Got to be out and about, man. Drives me nuts if I'm inside too long. All right, let's see here. Oh yeah, now look right here. Again, a lot of bicycle trails. They emphasize a lot of usage of bikes. And we'll just go down the main road here, show you guys what it looks like coming back in. Now, as you can see, they have apartments here. Now, if you go further that way, there are more houses. But it really is a great place. Yeah, this is where the magic happens. Exactly, Scuba Cat 3. As a matter of fact, speaking of magic, yeah, this right here, this cable company, yeah, they apparently run on magic because they don't really run for real. Yes, I went there. You're welcome. They actually are not my internet provider. They just have a really bad reputation. So right here we got some, gift shops and we're back to another brewery. Yeah, Danny, exactly. Danny knows what I'm talking about. Being from the Atlanta area, the Brass Tap. So let's see here. Looks like they're closed. It looks like they got their chairs pulled up and nobody's in. Oh, they got a few people in there still. They're watching some oldies on sports. Maybe some of the baseball games that Rob was watching. I got to check that out with the cardboard cutouts in the crowd. I think that would be hilarious. I mean, I don't know how I feel about that. I got to watch it. Yes, American Explorer. You know what I'm talking about. Bad reputation. Scuba Cat 3. Here's the thing. I've heard there are a couple of providers that are actually very good. Knology is one that I've heard very good things about. Problem is, you can't hardly get it anywhere. And Scuba Cat 3, that's exactly right. They focus on business customers. I think you're exactly right on there. But yeah, it's one of the things about living in the Charlotte area. The provider we have is the only one that we can get. We can't even get Spectrum. Yes, Sooner Girl Travels, thank you so much. That's exactly right. Yeah, the big ones have the monopoly. Exactly. Sorry, so let me show you guys this. I meant to show you guys this feature. So here we are in the central part of Riverwalk development, right? And this is a bike shop. Again, bikes are big in this area. And down this way, okay, we got a car coming, so I'm gonna hold off. And he's gonna stop. Make sure he's going around here. All right. Big Disney fan, you got podcasts of your live streams about to make flash briefings from Podcast Studio. Yes, a big Disney fan is really starting to do some live streams. So check him out. All the companies are just one with different names. I wonder sometimes about that. I do wonder about that. All right, so guys, I wanted to show you guys this feature of Riverwalk. Check this out. It's a full-fledged amphitheater. And out here in this blackness is the river, just past those trees. But it's one of the cool things I thought that this place has, is just a really cool amphitheater. Now, in you know, when things get better, I think we'll start seeing bands perform here, and I think that'll be just a really cool thing to see. Really cool thing to see. Anyway, I thought that was really neat. Let's see here. Scuba Cat 3, how are all those businesses doing? Some of those planned developments don't support them and they close after a while. What's interesting about this one is that because of the Carolina Panthers locating just literally about 2 miles down from here, the buzz here is still pretty high. The interest is here. I think in Charlotte, what you're seeing is there was a huge boom, and I think when this beer virus hit, talking about a beer lately. What's up with that? When the virus hit, it slowed things down, but it didn't stop them. So I think people are still kind of they're bullish about things here in the Charlotte area. I mean, and really, that wine area smells pretty good. I talk a lot about beer too if I had 3 breweries, downscale. That's awesome. Here we are back at the Grapevine. That actually looks kind of nice inside. Whoa, 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 hold up. There we go, I had to make sure I straighten it out. Calibrate, calibrate, calibrate. So yeah, there's the area here is seems to be doing fairly well. What I would be worried about is, well, I will say this: there was one development that they were going to be doing. I can't remember if it was Uptown Charlotte, or I can't remember, but they ended up closing it down because they were like, well, we don't know if people are going to show up, you know, to live here or work here. So, you know, it's a shame. It really is. But I mean, there's not much you can do about that because, you know, you got to get people to want to come back in and work, right? So, anyway, now for you roadies that are just joining me, let me show you like one of the really cool restaurants that they have here. It's called the Pump House. And I know I'm probably repeating myself for you guys who've been on the live stream since the beginning, but this right here used to be an actual pump house that was tied to the dam at the Catawba River, which is just past this point. And what happened was they modernized the dam. They actually moved it further, about 2 miles up that way to the left. And then they ended up not needing this place anymore. It was just sitting derelict for a while. So about 3 or 4 years ago, they converted this to a high-scale, high-end restaurant. Now, what I'm gonna do, we've never done this before, my roadies, never done this before. I've started here, but I've never gone in. Let me see if they will let me in. They may not, they may not. I wanted to see if maybe I might be able to get like a part of the river or something from here. But let's see what we can show you guys here. But yeah, this is actually a very nice restaurant. Very good food, very good service from what I heard. Now this right here, there's an elevator that'll take you all the way to the top and you can see the view from there. I don't know if they'll, see it's like if I'm not eating, I feel a little odd about going inside, especially, well, it's 10 o'clock, yeah, it's probably already closed. So let's see if we can find a spot though where we can do this. Awesome, big Disney fan. Your guest is gonna be Disney Dan. That's a great guest. He is a great guest indeed. So check this out. So these are like some of the old, these are like some of the old pipes and fittings where the dam, where the pump house used to pump out water. Isn't that crazy? Those are huge. Yeah, here it is. Underground, here we go. Let me see if I can show it to you right here. Underground valves used to direct water flow to Celanese plant, circulating 4.7 million gallons of water a day. Wow. Wow. So you guys think that running water is easy. Well, I say you guys, but some people don't realize what's involved just to have running water. So this right here, look at those gears. Oh, these are sprockets. Wow. So cool. So cool. So I'm gonna see if there's a little spot that we can kind of walk around, and if we can't, it's all good. Let's see here. Nope, doesn't look like I can walk through. It says no access, and that's fine. Ah, there it is. There's the sign that confirms it right there. No river access or exit permitted, private property. Okay, but right here, I'll show you guys this. So right here is US Highway 21, and they've completely renovated it. They've lit it up at night. It looks really nice. Todd B, welcome aboard, man. Good to have you here tonight. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're enjoying this stroll. Glad you're enjoying it. Awesome. So, big Disney fan, your August 2nd guest is Kelly from Mickey Bunch, Subject Disney Vacation Club. Awesome, man. Awesome. All right, guys. We're going to head back to the car, I think. We're not ending it just yet. I'm going to try and find a nice little ending point. Now, see, look right here. Now, this company, B&A, they've been there the whole time. So, I mean, like I said, this is up and coming area. It really is just nice to be around here. Oh, man. Got 21 people watching still. You roadies are awesome. You guys have stuck with me on this stroll, and I absolutely love it. You guys have really made this first time out and about this year. You made it a lot of fun, and it's it's like, hey, it's not much, right, in terms of attraction, but it's something. I'm actually, here's the thing, guys. I've been grateful just to get outside, just to go to like a park that has mountains or rivers or lakes or beaches. I'll tell you this, being able to get outside and experience God's creation, I still love it, and I would absolutely recommend, don't take it for granted. Danny, any word on Cara? Oh, dude, we've talked about Carowinds like several different times now. July 27th is the rumor, but nothing has happened. No, we've absolutely received no notification, nothing. Say like, hey, there is a theme park in Georgia. I know, Danny, I know, but see, here's the thing. I gotta get some, not the money, no, I got that. You guys help me out with that. I gotta get the time. I got 3 kids, and I can't justify just leaving them. I can see it now. I'll be like, hey, hon, I'm just gonna go to Six Flags by myself. I could see the understanding and warmth in my wife's, in Mrs. Roadtrip's eyes. It would just be amazing. American Explorer, nothing better than seeing new places and making new friends. Exactly. You know what, American Explorer, I like your channel name. I mean, that's actually really cool. I mean, yeah, the best you can do, the best you can do is just get out and just see your own town. So Road Trip Dave, I know the feeling. Let's see here. That's one I would never want to do. The Jesse. See, you know what I'm talking about. All right. Man, this has been a good exercise. I've actually enjoyed this. Fantastic Chronicles. Sure you can, Dave. It's called Men's Day Out. I don't know when I would have that, Tony. That's the only thing, man. That's the only thing. I'm sitting there going, when would I have that? Now, get this. I wanted to tell you guys this. In a couple of weeks, well, within a month. I'm not sure the exact time frame. Before the school year starts, we are going to go to Hilton Head Island, Bluffton, and Beaufort areas. So I can't wait to show you guys some of that as well. The Tina McNeil DCS is in the house. Hey, Tina, thank you so much for coming on board. And absolutely, you can hit the replay. It's all good. It's all good. Oh, Danny, even if you dangle a free pass, ooh, I don't know, man. Is it worth the pain when I get back home? That is the question. That is the ultimate question. Oh, I heard another tree frog. It's like squirrel, you know. It's like instead of a squirrel, it's a frog. It's frog. Oh, check this out. Check this out. So right here, I didn't even show you guys the pivotal Riverwalk element right there. Scuba Cat, my ex, was from Bluffton. Be sure to eat at Squat and Gobble. Scuba Cat 3, that is awesome, man. That is awesome. Squat and Gobble. All right, I will have to remember that. That pain is like a kidney stone, Dave. It will eventually pass. Y'all are like wanting to see what will happen, right? Tempting. It's like, let's tempt Dave and see what the eventual outcome will be. I love it. I absolutely love it. Well, I'll tell you what, guys. I'll tell you what. We will go ahead and I'm seeing like there's. I wish I started a little earlier so that I could show you guys a little bit of the trail. The trail is really neat. Where you're walking reminds me of Kiowa Island. American Explorer. I used to go to the county park at Kiowa, so I know exactly what you're talking about there. I absolutely love that. Hey, Danny, you're more than welcome, man. Thank you so much. Scuba Cat 3, you're literally the second person I've ever met that's heard of Bluffton. I'll be that on the stream for sure. Excellent, excellent. So to go travel, theme park streams are fun, but I enjoy these just as much. These streams always bring spontaneity. We never know what to expect. That's right, Leanne. That's exactly right. Well, hey guys, I just wanted to say thank you very much for coming on board tonight. I really enjoyed just walking around with you guys, walking around Riverwalk, seeing an awesome restaurant, seeing a frog up close, seeing a velodrome. Hey, it's better than staying inside and seeing the wall, right? So guys, make sure you check out Two Real Geeks. They're actually coming live. They're actually going live tonight at midnight. Make sure you check them out. Scuba Cat 3, you're more than welcome, man. Thank you so much for coming on board. I really do appreciate you. I appreciate all of y'all's support. You really do. You really just make my life easier, make it a lot of fun. So guys, again, before you leave this live stream though, make sure you CHOKESLAM the like button for this video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Now make sure you also subscribe to my partner channels like Rob Fuzz, like Live Place, like Dreamers Empire, and the other ones listed in the description below. Also my ultra roadie, Big Noah, Noah's changed his name so many times I gotta remember. Big Noah's Adventures. I'll have to make sure I change that name in the description, but the link is still the same. You can subscribe to him as well. Also, be sure you go to www.theliveplace.com, and that is where you can find all of the times that our family-friendly live streamers actually go on. My next scheduled live stream will be the first Saturday of August, and I always do the first and third Saturdays of every month. So you can always check me out. Lori Jean Carlson, welcome aboard. Good to have you here. Glad you guys came in right at the end. I really do appreciate that. And then also go to you see www. We got theliveplace.com. We got all those. Now also be sure you subscribe to the Live Place YouTube channel. Again, I recommend that. We do a lot of collaborations on that channel. It's always great to be hanging out with all the family-friendly live streamers of the Live Place. And guys, get this. The live streamer community in the Live Place is continuing to grow. We're over 100 now. We're over 100 live streamers. We practically could fill just like 24/7 of live streamers that are in our community now. It's really amazing. It's amazing to see this concept grow, and I love being able to just be a part of it. It's a blast. But guys, I promise you. Now here's the thing. My Hershey video is almost complete. It's almost complete. You guys will see that in the next day or two. I promise you. I keep saying that, but this time for real. I completed my voiceover work. I just got to add a little bit of music and we're set. It will be coming either tomorrow or the day after. So I can't wait to show you guys that. Can't wait to show you guys that. Road Trip Dave, how much does he pay you for that? Danny, he doesn't pay, he sponsors me. He just gives me the ability to be on the live place. I absolutely, that's what's so awesome about Dean. American Explorer, you're more than welcome. Thanks so much. Thank you so much. 50 likes on here. You guys are awesome. If you guys make sure you chokeslam the like button one more time, get me up to 50, I'd really appreciate it. I promise I'll get that Hershey video to you guys either tomorrow or Monday. Mark my words, it's coming. Can't wait to show you guys that. So until next time, my roadies. Laters.